Remain calm!
How's crowd control, Sergeant?
Y'all called in to do an emergency heart transplant instead.
Well, you win.
Who's keeping score?
I just don't see why I would have to jump off of a perfectly good boat for no reason.
It's called snorkeling, and it's fun. It's a whole other world down there.
I'm more than happy with the one I'm in.
Which one?
Shirt on the right.
Done.
Looks like you're gonna have an adventure too.
I'm sure it's not the easiest place in the world for someone who's in the program, but he's trying to show me a good time, so I don't mind returning the favor.
Oh, my word. This cruise is our first adventure, Mama. Shouldn't our clothes be adventurous, too?
And our baby girl is beautiful as always.
I second that, Samuel.
You think you can get this car out of here by yourself?
Big, strong fireman.
This is my husband, Bobby Nash.
Nice to meet you.
But when he comes home, we want him to have more space.
You're acting like he's already dead. You'll be glad when you're rid of us and can go back to your fancy life in California.
Okay, Beatrice, that's enough. Stop. You're not doing this, not now.
How dare you talk to me like that?
I'm sorry. I know you're in pain, but so is your daughter, and she's just trying to keep things from crashing down on both of you.
You want some company?
Sure. You know the worst part of having to parent your parents? It's knowing that you're that much closer to losing them.
I want to apologize.
Never apologize for standing up for my baby girl. Taking care of her is your job now. Do it well. I know what the doctors are scared about. I'm not sure. I care about any of that. As long as
You can hear his voice again.
even just one more time.
Athena, we found a body. Small. Maybe a child.
Now, who's this, your bodyguard?
Bobby Nash, my husband.
You doing all right? I know I keep asking you, but I've just been really worried about you. What is it? What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid he could have done it.
You know he's not capable of doing anything remotely like this.
Anybody at any time is capable of doing a horrible thing. I see it every day, so do you.
Hey,
Athena, I know who it is. It's Reggie.
Bobby! Are you okay? Yeah. What happened? All they said was to hurry up and get down here.
Your father's awake,
What?
and he's asking for you. House feels really weird with only me in it.
Well, just a few more days. And there'll be two of us in that empty nest.
I can't wait.
Love you.
I love you too.
Thought I'd catch an earlier flight to surprise you. Are you surprised?
Yes, I am. I'm happy to have you back home.
No. What is this?
Well, Athena, I would like you to meet Hoover.
Like the vacuum cleaner.
Exactly.
But she always said we couldn't get a dog.
What?
Mom's allergies.
You said this was a cold.
Oh, you seem so attached.
Hoover has found his forever home in somebody else's home.
You found Hoover the perfect spot. It's a quiet neighborhood, house with a big yard, older couple, no kids.
When my abuelo died, my abuela had a hard time. He passed suddenly, so they never had a chance to say goodbye.
You know what I believe in even less than a curse? Coincidence.
Could it be that maybe what we're looking at is a good old-fashioned coincidence at work here, Sergeant?
Can we agree to call it a freak accident?
Looks like you wasted a trip, Sergeant.
Who does that one belong to?
Bobby.
Oh, what are his lucky numbers?
2, 7.
Oh, that's Harry's birthday.
Oh, 12/29.
This May's birthday? You know, I have a great life. I have a husband that I love who loves me, and I have 2 amazing children.
There is nothing quite like being young and in love.
Or just
In love.
My sponsor once told me to deal with the emergencies that come, not worry about the ones that haven't happened yet.
Ah, you sound smart. Take care of yourself.
and him.
I will.
Everything okay?
No, I don't think it is.
I really tried to be a good man, but I'm tired now.
It's Wendell, my sponsor.
There's a rehab facility less than a mile away.
Wendell could have been going to rehab.
When you were in trouble, you didn't want your team to know. They look up to you. Maybe Wendell felt the same.
He just pulled me out of a hole so many times. I wish that he'd feel like he could count on me to do the same for him. All that money, and they still get 3 times as many complaints as any other facility, more than any of those places in Malibu, and they already have 5 deaths in the last year. Then what happened to Wendell?
But there's just no way to know. Maybe this has run its course. It has been 4 months. If you keep hanging on to this...
I have to hang on to something. I know what it's like to feel lost like that, and these people, they prey on it.
We still don't know what happened here.
No, we don't, and I'm not stopping until we do.
That's the thing about dark clouds, though, isn't it? They hang over you, but they don't quit.
I'm okay, Buck.
Has it been that bad?
Not that I can see, but he doesn't always let me see. Your stepfather has never been good with a no-win situation.
Come here, kid. Come here. I got you.
How's Bobby holding up?
Not great. He's always everyone else's shoulder to lean on. But even the strong snap eventually.
I'm not sure Bobby could take another loss.
Buck is going to be fine. He has to be.
Eat.
May, I'm just not hungry.
If you can tell me the last time you ate something other than an energy bar, I'll leave you alone.
You know, you're really starting to remind me of someone.
Do not say it. Come on. Mom brought 2 kids into the marriage. We brought 1.
Yeah, I suppose so. That's a good kid.
And you're gonna be okay. I love you.
I love you too, May.
Bobby, it's time. Go take a break. That man has lost 2 children. He cannot survive losing you. So wake up, damn it. Wake up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I still find it hard to believe that you voluntarily left a world where you could fix everything.
Not everything. Trust me, it's better here.
I've been feeling a little lost.
Then let's help you find your way back.
There's been dozens of investigations into that place. Nothing ever sticks.
I'm sorry, baby. 4 months of searching, and this is all we've come up with.
If you knew him like I did, you know he was a good man. And he did not deserve to die alone in an abandoned lot like that, no matter what was going on with him.
He didn't die there.
What?
He only checked himself in to help me, to help all of us. He knew something was wrong with that place and he was going to prove it.
Prove it how?
You have to let this go, or you'll end up like Wendell.
That girl was so scared.
Yeah, with good reason.
I wanted you to rejoin the world and live. But asking this woman to marry you? You haven't even been together a year. That's impulsive. And acting impulsively is dangerous for people like us.
But you need to meet her. It's how she makes me feel.
Like you're flying high.
Like I'm standing on solid ground.
Love you.
Love you too.
Wendell tried, but he's dead now.
Maybe I can be your friend.
Carrie and Trey wouldn't like that.
Athena, Tamara just called me. Sounded like she's in really bad shape. I feel like I gotta go check on her. Give me a call when you get this. Tamara! Tamara, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He has a history. His family died in a very suspicious fire in Minnesota. This is what he does.
Broke his sobriety so that Tamara could keep hers.
Didn't know it would kill him.
I think he would have done it anyway.
I can't believe that the both of you went to these great lengths to help me when neither of you really even knew me and didn't owe me anything. I was just someone sitting in the back of the room at a meeting.
So was I. Along with others, Wendell helped save my life. And he reminded me that there is always a reason to live, to fight for another day.
Well, Wendell would be very proud.
I hope so, thank you.
I'm used to you doing your workouts at the firehouse.
Wendell was always trying to get me out there. Said it'd be a good way for me to connect with the world. Thought it'd be a good way to remember him.
Well, the next time you're out there running through the world, you should invite me along.
Thought you were a cheerleader.
I also ran cross country.
Well, you still managed to surprise me.
What, you don't want some of this?
Perhaps you and law enforcement could come over to our place for dinner. We could put our heads together and try and crack the case.
We would love to.
Hey, glad you guys could make it.
Thanks for having us over.
Dying to see the house.
Road in front of me was on fire. You are fast.
Come on, it's not like we were racing. Just wanted to see if I still had it.
Oh, you definitely still do.
You know, the best thing about getting dirty together is getting clean together.
The annual review is not just an opportunity for me to offer you some constructive criticism. It's an opportunity for you to do the same for me. So please tell me how I'm doing. Dig in.
That's my husband. Always wants to do better even when he's doing great. If only he knew he was perfect. Most of the time.
Well, you know what they say. Perfect is the enemy of good.
Hey, Cap, were you nervous when you asked Athena to marry you?
Look, before I proposed to Athena, she asked me to move in, but I wasn't sure. Not because of her, but because it made me think about the future, which I wasn't in the habit of doing then. But once I thought about it, I couldn't imagine a future without her. It's like that old saying, when you know, you know.
You lost the ring, but that doesn't mean you still can't have the marriage, if that's what you want. Get him out of here so I can arrest his sorry ass.
Eddie, I know how hard this is. One thing you can't do is compare what you had with what you think you're gonna have. Just have to be open to whatever comes.
So how'd you make it happen for you and Athena?
We got called to a motorcycle accident. It was a bad one. I wasn't at my best at the time. Needed to take a minute. She sat with me. Eventually, I asked her to go to church, and we prayed together. Wow. A few days later, we had dinner. Things grew from there, and now we're about to have our 4th anniversary. Happy 4th. Flowers, right?
Those are the rules.
Is there anything you'd like for your anniversary besides dinner?
Why don't you just hold on to me? And never let go.
Bobby, come in.
Cap Nash 118 over. This is Captain Nash 118.
Captain Nash is unaccounted for. I'm in command.
Hey! There's somebody in there! Here. Man, there's somebody in there. Somebody right here.
Bobby?
Right here, Sergeant. Right here.
Don't speak. Just breathe. He's damn lucky is what he is.
It wasn't luck, it was you.
Bobby tried to roll himself into the elevator when I wasn't looking.
You know, they spend all of their time with the sick and injured, and yet
They are the worst patients. Can't believe we're doing this.
Have I mentioned you look beautiful?
You have. But don't let that stop you.
Thought we could take a look.
Pick some things together?
I think I'll let you choose.
I don't want to choose. I want us to do this together.
Well, we are together.
You guys saved our marriage.
Didn't Athena arrest you?
She did. My jail time was the best thing that ever happened to us.
You guys should join us.
Yes.
Well, that sounds, we are still working on our itinerary.
Now we gotta sit with them for the next 2 weeks.
You know, we never have to leave the room. You and I could hole up in here together the entire time. What's the real reason you're afraid to get on that boat?
I love my husband, Dr. Frank. And our life together is a whirlwind, everything about it. But take away that. Take away the chaos. I'm not sure what's left.
You're afraid you won't have anything to say to each other.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Maybe I should just lie down.
I'm Bobby, and I think my wife is trying to avoid being alone with me. It's ironic, isn't it? Here we are enjoying this cruise together, yet we're like two ships passing in the night. I feel like you're trying to avoid me.
Hey, Norman! Morning!
You have never had a migraine that lasted less than 3 days. If you didn't want to come on this cruise with me, you could have just said so.
Of course I want to be here with you. Of course I do. And I'm sorry if I made you feel otherwise. What do you think happened? I think he killed his wife. I mean, it could be his.
Do not encourage her.
They got off in Matzo.
I hate to ruin the only fun you seem to be having on our honeymoon cruise, but nobody's been murdered.
So now you're questioning my instincts?
No, Detective, I am questioning your sanity. Now, would you like to discuss the actual death on this boat? Because I think it might be our marriage. Because you would prefer to believe this sweet, harmless man would commit a heinous crime rather than enjoy our beautiful honeymoon cruise together.
I think the storm's already here. All right, what do you need?
My team.
How long have you and Athena been married?
We just celebrated our 4th wedding anniversary.
I guess second marriage?
Yeah. Second for both of us.
Are you happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Where's my wife?
She went after the snake.
Where are you going?
Find my wife.
If it wasn't for your wife, I never would have made it out of there.
Where is she? Saving the ship. Of course she is.
Heard you were trying to save the ship by yourself.
You wanted an activity we could do together. Bobby, the door!
Sometimes when people do the kinds of jobs you do, they understand the urgency of now, of not waiting.
That's pretty much what I said when I proposed. Didn't really give her a chance to say no.
And you're afraid going on this cruise might give her that chance.
Maybe trepidation is the right word.
Bobby! Hey! Bobby! Nobody's gonna hear.
We don't know that yet.
Baby, we did what we had to do.
What the hell was I thinking to deserve a second chance like this?
No, Bobby. Stop. Stop.
No, I don't deserve you, Athena. I never did. But you said yes.
And I would again.
I didn't have a right to ask you. Not after what I did. I couldn't save my first family, and I can't save you either.
You already did that, baby. I was afraid that I wouldn't know how to be with you without all the noise. But now I find that I have lots to say. But not enough time. I love you, husband.
I love you. I love you, my wife. I love you.
What the hell's taking you two so long?
Your husband's incredible. He sure the hell is. My goodness. Wish Buck could have seen you do that.
Honestly, I would have much rather seen Buck do that.
There's a way out. The hole that those pirates made in the side of the boat, it's above water right now.
But a way out to what?
A fighting chance to be rescued.
We don't know what's on the other side of that hole, but we do know what's going to happen in here, and soon.
He's right. This ship will sink.
So we go up.
My son. Their 9-year-old son was in their stateroom when the wave hit.
Where?
Deck 12.
I'll go.
No, you will not go. I will go. You're going to stay here. You're going to take these people the rest of the way, and I will find the kid and I will come back.
Bring him back to his mother. And bring yourself back to me.
Hey, Cap. Need a lift? Yeah.
Athena! Yeah. Were you just in the kitchen?
I was just sleeping.
Harry! Mom, hey! I didn't know you were coming.
I wanted to surprise you. Waffles, your favorite.
It is so good to have you back.
Waffles, your favorite.
What did you do? What's wrong?
I just got off the phone with Michael, who was not in Haiti, and he had no idea that Harry was coming here. He thought that Harry was staying at a friend's last night.
What? Why would Harry lie?
Because the police are looking for him.
So I'm not going to jail?
No. But you might wish you were.
These rings are a symbol of your union. An unbroken circle without end. Let them serve as a reminder of your love and commitment in the years to come. And I have so many reasons to be grateful. Today, I walk through life with a beautiful wife and partner, a family that loves me, and a job that fills me with a sense of purpose. I still feel like I don't deserve any of it, but I'm getting better and better at embracing the good things and letting go. The past and that fear.
10 years ago, an apartment fire in Minnesota almost took my life. And the one responsible for the fire, well, he just walked away.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, May.
Do you know them?
I killed her. She was victim number 57. She never even made it to the hospital. Her husband told me that.
When?
Yesterday. He showed up at my AA meeting. He wanted to share his grief and his pain, and he wanted me to see what I'd done.
Okay, well, maybe it's for the best. I mean, he got to say whatever it is he needed to, and maybe that's enough.
I don't think it's enough. When I think about that night, I always count the bodies, the lives lost, but I never counted the survivors, the people left behind. I need to make amends. I love you.
I love you too. But you're not the same man you were 10 years ago.
I don't think that matters to him.
I need that to matter to you.
I love you.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you. What happened?
I got shot. What are you doing out here, Nash?
I just needed you to know I heard everything you said.
Thank you. I feel seen. I wanted to understand how someone who was responsible for so much loss, so much pain, was able to carry on. Pretty damn easy, it seemed.
That's not actually true.
You can keep your amends. I didn't ask for it. That doesn't mean a damn thing to me.
We got you. We all got you.
Bobby.
Oh.
Oh. Thank God you're okay.
Like I said on the phone, I'm fine.
Well, I still needed to see it for myself.
I thought you'd be long gone by now. Back home with that pretty wife of yours.
I wanted you to know. I didn't just walk away from that fire. I've carried it with me every day and night since.
You really think you deserve the second chance?
I do not. I should have died in that fire that night. Or one of the many nights after trying to correct that mistake. But I'm still here. Can't make anything better, so I live my life just trying not to make anything worse.
Captain Nash, for your record of outstanding service and leadership, in and out of uniform, the Los Angeles Fire Department would like to honor you with this Medal of Valor. Captain?
Not sure why I deserve a medal for it. In my opinion, you got it right the first 5 times.
What do you think that's about?
I have no idea.
I asked them to include you, but...
Except I'm not actually a firefighter. Accepted what?
My resignation. No one can do this job forever.
Well, I sure as hell thought we were gonna try.
Well, I'm tired of trying.
If this is what you need, I will support it.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
It's okay. And you're really sure about this? Walking away from the 118?
I don't have anything more to give.
I think my husband is in trouble. And you may be the only person who can help me save him. If you know what to look for, there's this moment, and you can see them when they decide they have nothing left to lose.
You think you see the look on your husband's face?
For years, Bobby has been walking this tightrope, trying to embrace the life that he has now while honoring the one that he left behind. And it was a delicate balance.
My work here is done.
Can't do this. I wish you and Captain Nash the best, I truly do. But I will not be the prop that keeps this man afloat.
Wait, please. Why did you really quit your job, Bobby?
I told you, I'm tired and I feel like a fraud and I need a break.
Stop lying to me. That pain of losing your family, I could imagine what it must be like. But I can never really understand it. The best that I could do was to love you and hope that that was enough to keep you here.
I'm not going anywhere.
You're not? Feels a little like you're getting your affairs in order.
No, I would never.
You once stood on the ledge of a building and you were ready to step off to join your dead family.
Athena, that was a long time ago and I was dosed on LSD.
And that's what I told myself at the time. And that's what I tell myself every time you go to a dark place and you're standing on the ledge of a building again, Bobby.
I should have died in that fire.
But you didn't.
I kept this book. Every time I saved a life, I filled in the line. 1 life saved to repay 1 life lost.
And what then? After you've saved the 148?
I'm not supposed to be here.
And where is that book now?
I threw it in the trash on the night of our first date.
All this time and you never told me that?
I didn't want any of this to touch you.
Too late.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Athena. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Yes.
Captain Nash! Get the life back!
The cardiac arrest was brought on by smoke inhalation. Paramedics on the scene immediately began resuscitation. They got his heart restarted on the way here.
What does that mean?
It's too soon to tell. We won't know the extent of the damage, if any, until he wakes up.
But he will wake up. They won't let me in there yet.
Have you spoken to the kids yet?
No. I haven't spoken to anyone.
Sergeant Grant, you can go on in.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm here, baby. I love you, Bobby Nash. I invited that man into our home without once thinking what that might do to him. Or what he might do to you. Right now, the only thing holding me upright is rage.
Sergeant Grant?
It's just Athena. I'm off duty.
Look, I don't know what it is you think I've done.
You killed my husband.
Somebody set your house on fire.
You set my house on fire.
I wouldn't even know how to do that. You don't know me.
I was you. I had an Ayana too. I know what it's like to hide in plain sight, where the pain and the grief is so deep and raw that you can't even bear to touch it.
You see, we're all so alike in this one other way, Athena. Neither one of us are murderers.
Some assistance, please.
Hey, what's happening?
I'll take it. Okay. All right.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Mrs. Bobby Nash. This one, we both walk out of. Welcome back to me. Family heirlooms, christening gowns, photo albums, that's all gone. All that we have left is on those.
And in here. Still have our memories, Athena, and we have each other.
I know.
Oh.
We stopped by bouquets on the way to the courthouse, but we forgot the camera, so the judge's clerk took that on my phone.
May's graduation.
Oh.
You printed this photo on a bunch of t-shirts and you made us all wear them to the ceremony, so everybody knew we were there to celebrate.
You're right. Everything that matters is already in this room.
No, I think that's what upset me the last time I was here.
At the house?
Your life. Man, you had a home, a wife, people who love and admire you. Now, I remember standing there feeling like it's just so easy for you.
I don't deserve it.
Look, we're not going to get into who deserves what, but what I've come to realize is this life that you have, maybe you earned it. When you are at your absolute lowest, the easiest thing to do is to stay down. But you didn't. You climbed out, you rebuilt, and you did better. You know you can't quit, right?
Yeah, I think I do.
You think you do, or you know you do?
I know I do.
Cat,
What? He's back!
what are you doing here?
Gerard, I feel like I should be asking you the same question.
I'm captain of the 118.
Why are they asking me to do this chaperone Emmett's killer to freedom? They aren't asking. Dennis Jenkins is.
I like this house, just not the neighborhood. I like this neighborhood.
But that house is terrible. You know, I used to think that putting Emmett's killer behind bars would free me. But the moment I heard Dennis Jenkins' name, I was right back there.
Why don't you let me come with you?
What? And have you give up show business? We got a flight to catch.
Someone wants me dead.
They're gonna have to get in.
Fire department's run out of fire stations.
Something like that.
Mayday! Mayday! Emergency! Emergency!
911, what's your emergency?
Keystone Flight 63 out of Phoenix. There's been an accident! A mid-air collision! I know that you're all scared. I won't tell you not to be, because I am too.
You've reached Bobby Nash. Not available for taking a call right now. Please leave a message.
I love you, baby.
You're gonna land the plane.
I'm gonna land the plane. That is not a great plan.
Bobby Nash. He's the technical advisor on your show. I don't care if you're rolling, okay? It's an emergency. It's several emergencies.
You've got somebody you trust?
Yeah, I do. I just haven't been able to get a hold of him.
But the wide body reportedly is being piloted now by a passenger.
Did they say where that flight took off from?
Bobby!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Athena's on that flight, isn't she?
She's fine.
Of course she is. What else would she be doing? Listen, Maddie, I need to speak with Athena. She's been trying to reach me all day. I need her to hear my voice, and I need to hear hers in case...
Bobby, she already knows.
That's not good enough.
Given where you are, the fuel you have left, our next priority is to attempt to get you clear of any populated areas.
Do you know Bobby Nash? Bobby!
Athena! Thank God. Are you doing okay?
I've had better days.
Baby, you have been all over the news. What do you need from me?
You got a runway in your back pocket?
How much do you need?
How much of what?
Runway.
A mile?
I'll give you more than that. I will be right here waiting for you.
Maybe you shouldn't be there.
You're gonna do great. I'll hold up a card with your name on it.
I love you.
Tell me in person.
Prepare for impact.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Where's my wife?
He says you gotta come up there and get her.
I've got you. Athena, you need to get checked out. You gotta get off your feet.
Bobby, I need a favor.
Hey, I'm sorry. You guys looking for that police officer who landed the plane? Okay, now what?
Now, we go get the thing that everyone seems to want. We're going to the airport. Borrow your phone. My battery's dead.
That's what you get for being on your phone all day.
So where's your partner?
Oh, he's still chasing after that empty ambulance your husband sent us after. Just shoot your husband.
You took a bullet for me and saved my life. Thank you.
I owed her one.
It was a passenger who ultimately took control of the plane and brought it safely to the ground. The identity of that passenger remains unknown.
And we're gonna keep it that way.
I feel like I can't take you anywhere.
You just didn't factor in one thing. Your wife.
That's where they always go wrong. You okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
It's a lot more space. The lot is 10,000 square feet. It's bigger than what we had.
Yeah, but do we really need bigger? I mean, it's just us.
Closer to the firehouse.
A lot further from the studio.
Well, that's another thing in its favor. The size of that island, that's certainly enough room for us to cook together.
I suppose it is. It just doesn't feel like home.
Well, maybe it will if we buy it and live in it.
This is not us.
Well, can you tell me what would make it feel right?
Well, I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it. When are you gonna call Chief Simpson and see if he can find you another house to captain?
I don't want another house. I want my house.
Well, maybe you can steal another fire truck from the show and drive it into the station.
No, I'm considering it.
Well, I was thinking, maybe the reason that I can't find a house that I love is because none of them are in the place that I love. We have the land. Why don't we just rebuild?
All right, that's an option. These are the old plans.
Kind of looks like your old house.
Because it is. It's the house Michael designed for her.
Well, you don't sound too thrilled.
I don't want to rebuild this house.
I thought you loved this house.
I loved it because I was there with you. This was never my house.
You're right. Let's build something new. Something just for us.
I love you.
There he is.
Home safe.
Home safe.
You know, Bobby wants me to use a crutch, but I am not going to be shuffling around here like some granny with a cane. Something about this isn't right.
I would say almost nothing is right about it. You suspect he had an accomplice?
I didn't. Until now.
You look well, Bobby.
Thank you. So do you, Anne. That's my mother.
No, I mean, when were you going to tell me that your mother wasn't dead?
I didn't say that she was.
Okay.
I don't want her in my life. Which countertop do you like? I think we should pick between these two.
Bobby.
All right, what do you want to know?
Okay, for one thing. How come you two don't speak?
She's a fraud, a con artist. It's embarrassing. And after the apartment fire, I received a condolence letter on official Ann Hutchinson Ministry stationery.
Maybe there's a reason why your fire company got the call to go to that church.
Do you think that God poisoned 400 people with carbon monoxide to facilitate a reunion?
He works in mysterious ways.
Athena and I are almost 5 years married, and she is a sergeant, LAPD.
First responders in the house. You have any kids?
2 stepkids.
Wow, that is fantastic, Bobby. I'm really happy for you.
Oh, are you building a home? How delightful.
Someone burned the last one down.
Not you, I trust. I am the one who defended you from him.
Yeah, until you walked out.
You chose to stay.
Well, somebody needed to.
I will not apologize for not crawling into the casket with him.
Like I did, you mean? Okay, how sick is she?
Her oncologist says it's terminal. She was diagnosed last year.
When I get called home to meet my savior, it will be the most joyful day for me.
Well, good for you. I am. I'm scared every day on the job.
Just can't believe my wife forgot to remind me.
Well, your wife can't believe that her husband forgot to look at the calendar.
Rebuilding has given us the chance to figure out what works for us. This is our dream house.
Guess we're not a part of the dream anymore.
Always. Just more of a daydream that goes home after dinner.
Ms. Patch, what can you tell me about this lab?
It's designated for lethal and exotic viruses.
Your equipment might not be sufficient.
It's gonna have to be. When lives are at risk, we risk ours.
Yeah! 118, sound off!
The automatic lockdown seals everything. It's part of their safety protocols.
So, Maddie, screw protocols, okay?
What do you mean you can't open it?
We have to get them out.
We can't!
What?
Jim, where's your breather? Generally progresses from there.
Progresses to what?
Death.
Good luck in there.
Let the record show that Bobby Nash did everything. I'm simply his incredible mentor.
She sped up the incubation period.
I'm very sorry.
You're very sorry. So what are they? Canaries in a coal mine?
They're heroes, and we are thankful for their sacrifice.
So what's the plan here, Colonel?
The plan?
I have 2 firefighters down in here. One who's been exposed to a deadly pathogen. Athena, you can't be here.
What?
It's too personal. You know how you get when things get personal. You need to hang up and go. Now.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
He's expendable. They all are.
So what do we do?
Exactly what Bobby asked us to do. We're gonna find that crazy bitch and get our hands on the dose before anyone else in there gets sick. Get in.
We're pulling for your husband and his team.
Thanks, Williams.
I guess we need to thank God that only one of them is sick.
So I need you to promise me that you're gonna take care of him.
Jim, I promise you, I am not gonna let anything bad happen to your family.
Where the hell's Athena Grant?
You are a remarkable woman.
I love you too. Now, go that chimney.
I love you, kid.
Buck, what is it?
You need to come in.
This isn't how I wanted to leave you.
You're not leaving me. I won't let you.
I'm not choosing to leave you. I chose to save my team because it was the right thing to do. It was never because I wanted to go. I don't want to go. If I could choose, I would stay with you.
Then stay.
I'm sorry.
We need more time.
We don't have any more time. LA was supposed to be my penance, not my home. Then you said yes to a dinner invitation, and I started to live again.
Please.
I love you, baby.
I love you. You can't be here for this next part.
I'm here for all the parts that we have left. Who's not okay?
I love you.
I am not ready to be a widow.
Wasn't trying to make you one.
You will not get sick on me.
Deal. I love you.
I love you too. I just don't think it's right. I don't think my husband would want to be inside.
It's been almost 2 weeks. At some point, we're gonna have to have a funeral.
Yeah, tell that to the federal, state, and local authorities. They still haven't released his body.
But they will eventually, and we have to be ready.
And we will be. We just need to find the right place. It was not your place to interfere.
I was just trying to help. I didn't think it was right they were making you wait so long to bury him.
Right. Because until he's in the ground, nobody gets to move on. Oh, congratulations, it worked. Funeral's next Tuesday.
Gary said you're Captain Nash's widow.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
You gonna start a podcast?
Go haunt someone else. I'm busy.
Aren't you supposed to be busy planning my funeral? I heard it's gonna be big.
Yeah. A hero's burial. You would have helped her. I'm doing it because you can't.
How can you know that?
I know you.
You knew me.
If you love someone, you're honest with them. You respect them. You trust that they can make the hard decisions. You don't just blindside them and then take off. He's supposed to be dead here. He stood here in this kitchen that morning, planning our future. And he just left. He didn't want to. And he did anyway.
I can see why he loved you. I'm sorry he's gone. He was a special person.
Come here. I can show you some photos of the place that I found for Bobby.
We found a place.
Yeah. I think it's perfect. Of all the days, this is the one you choose to leave me to go it alone.
On this day, we gather here to celebrate the life and legacy of Captain Robert Wade Nash. Captain Nash was more than a firefighter. He was a mentor, a husband, a father.
Rest easy. You're home now, baby. You're home.
How do you keep going?
I live in the belief that one day I will see them again.
And you really believe?
With all my heart.
If you're looking to make a profit, now is definitely the time to sell.
Sell? Sell what? The house? No. I'm thinking of going back to work next week. Why would you think I would sell the house?
We just assumed with Bobby gone, you might want to make a change.
I love this house. You grew up in this house.
You know what? You're right. When you move in, it'll feel like home again. It'll be great.
Best thing for the 118 would be you as captain. I still think of Bobby as Cap. You know, he would want it for you.
Hey, Athena. Nice to see you.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks, we'll be move-in ready.
I figured it might be a nice memory for the new house.
Whenever I look at him, I see the man who isn't here. He's alive and Bobby's not.
We just want to be there for you, Athena. You don't have to do this alone.
You are stuck, Graham. You need to let these things go. Change ain't easy. Send everybody! Chimney?
You all right?
I got 2 trapped. 1 bleeding out.
Copy that. Yeah,
Does anyone know we're here?
Hen does.
Athena! Jim! You found us.
Okay, push. Whoa.
He's been bleeding internally this whole time.
Graham, why didn't you say anything? I knew I was dead, but Donnie needed help more than me. So you just sacrificed yourself.
I chose to save my team because it was the right thing to do.
It was the right thing to do.
Not today, Graham.
Graham, keep your eyes open. Come on, look at me. Look at me. Keep your eyes open. Graham, Graham! We're right here with you, Graham. We're right here with you.
We got a pulse. We got a pulse. Good work, everyone.
You saved his life.
It's a team effort.
You know, that used to make him crazy. Bobby. He always said you never gave yourself enough credit. He'd be so proud of you.
It's an amazing property. And I think there's going to be a bidding war.
Athena, say hello to Robert Nash Hahn.
This tragedy is not the end of the story.
Hello, Bobby.